to another segment of In the Kitchen. Today, I will be making for you a leg of lamb. That's right, Orthodox Easter, and I have a leg of lamb that I will be preparing, and I will show you guys how I prepare my leg of lamb. So, first of all, as you can see, I have my leg of lamb in here. I do not have it tied down. I don't tie mine down. You can tie yours down with your straps if you want to. I don't do that, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. First, I'd like to score little X's into the fat that's on top. And you always wanna cook your leg of lamb with the fat top side up, because then it can melt into your meat. Brings for more flavor. So, sorry guys. I'm thinking I have allergies or something. My nose is itchy. Anyhow, I like to score a couple little X's on top of my leg of lamb. And it's kind of tough to get through some of that fat. Okay, but I'm gonna show you just little X's like that. And what I'm gonna do with those X's are, I'm going to put my whole garlic pieces after I peel them in, push them inside of my meat. That is what I do. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Now, I have went ahead and I have peeled a few pieces of my garlic. I still have a few more to go ahead and peel. But I just kind of wanted to get a few of them done off camera so I could speed this process along. And you want to make sure that your leg of lamb is well seasoned, because if it's not going to taste delicious. Okay? You want it to be well seasoned. You also want it to be well cooked. Some people start a sear first, and then they'll turn it down the temperature and cook it slow cook the rest of the way. Some people just cook it on slow cook the whole time. That is how I do mine. I like the slow cook process the whole time. I think it renders the juices and keeps them, going the whole time, because it's cooking slowly. I feel like if you sear it first and then you slow cook it, that maybe you lose some of the flavor. That's just me, that's my opinion. So I'm gonna take some of these whole garlics, and it's kind of difficult to show you, but the X's that I made, I'm gonna go ahead and stick the whole garlics inside of those X's. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that all over my leg of lamb. And then, okay, so now that I've went ahead and I put all my garlic in all of my X's, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to season my leg of lamb. Now, what I'll be using is some salt. And you wanna make sure that you season the whole leg of lamb. So you wanna flip it around. Make sure you get everything, okay? Some pepper. And yes, I'm gonna flip it around again. Garlic powder, of course. Not too much on the garlic powder because we did stuff it with garlic. You don't want to overkill the garlic. Okay. We want to do both sides. Okay. Yes, guys, Old Bay seasoning. I love to use Old Bay on my leg of lamb. This is quite the heavy leg of lamb here. Okay. Flip it back. Parsley. Lemon, which I'm going to go ahead and cut. And I'm gonna wash my hand first before I touch my lemon. I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut my lemon. I'm gonna take half of it and just squeeze out the juices on top. Don't worry about the seeds. You can pick them out later after it's cooked. It'll work out, trust me. You want to make sure you get it really, really well. Okay. And then turn this over. So hard to turn it over with one hand. I'm using the knife on the other. All right. Take the other half and let's do the back. Okay? Because you want to make sure you do both sides. What you do to the front, do to the back. There we go. Okay. Guys, you're gonna love this. This lamb is gonna be out of this world. Okay, so next, what I'm gonna do, instead of me getting all my ingredients separately, I just went ahead and bought a organic herb roasting blend. It has everything I wanna put on it right in it. It has organic parsley, organic rosemary, organic thyme. So I did use parsley flakes already, but I just bought this that had the rosemary and the thyme in it as well. And the reason why I bought this is because I'm going to take all of this deliciousness and I'm just going to lay this across it, okay? While it's cooking, it's gonna cook just like this. And guys, when I say that this is going to be the best tasting roasted leg of lamb you've ever had, just watch. Let me show you. Here is the leg of lamb. This is what it's gonna look like when you cook it. Just leave those draped across all of that beautiful seasonings. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my water into my pot. And you don't want to submerge it too much. I put it maybe like a quarter of the way to a half of the way in the pot. And then I'm going to cover this. I'm going to put it in the oven for 425, and it's going to bake, and you will see the end product. Okay, guys? Stay tuned. Okay, guys, so it's in the oven on 425, and it's going to cook for about an hour, hour and a half, just kind of depends on your oven. And you want to make sure it still has a little bit of pink left in it when it's cooking, because, you know, like a light pink, because once you pull it out, you're going to let it sit before cutting it for about 15 minutes, just so that when you cut it, all the juices don't come out. And just let it sit there and render, and believe me, you're gonna have the best leg of lamb ever. While it's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and get a sauce made up that I make for my leg of lamb as well, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so I got all my ingredients here for my Greek yogurt sauce that I like to make for my leg of lamb. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this together while the lamb is cooking. You wanna get about 4 cloves of garlic, this size. 2, 3, I got a little one, but 4, that's good enough. You wanna make sure you mince them up, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. After I put all my other ingredients already in. I have Greek non-fat plain all natural yogurt. You can use as much or as little as you want to make. I like to stir mine up before I use it. Greek yogurt's so thick. I'm going to give it a little mix up. And I'm using the entire thing because I am making it for the entire family. And so depending on how much you're making, you may not want to use the whole entire 32 ounce. This is 2 pounds. Which is okay if you don't. Okay. I think we're a little tilted here. There we go. So here it is right here. And you're going to, like I said, mince up those 4 garlic cloves, mince them up really fine, and then you'll add those to it as well. You're going to put some peppermint. And I just put about maybe a half of a teaspoon in there. A little bit of salt. A little bit of black pepper. We're going to put a little bit of crushed rosemary. Again, like a half a teaspoon. The crushed oregano, same. About a half a teaspoon for all of the ingredients. And I'm adding some of my lemon pepper seasoning that I have here. You can get this at Sam's Club, probably Walmart, I'm not sure. I get mine at Sam's Club. Okay. You can add red wine vinegar to yours if you want to. I don't add it to mine because I just don't care for the flavor that it brings. And then also you're gonna add some lemon juice, or you can just get a lemon and you can just squeeze the lemon juice as well. Try not to get the seeds into here. I'm just trying to use the rest of my lemons that I already have, but I am going to add some lemon juice to this as well. I just want to make sure I use up all my lemons. So, once I'm done with this, now I can go ahead and cut up my garlic and mince it, and then I will add it there as well. And then we will give it a little stir. Perfect. It's just missing the garlic. Okay, so I'm gonna cut that up, mince it up, and add it to it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've added my minced garlic in. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stir that up as well. Like I said, I'm gonna add some more lemon, so I have lemon juice right here. Because you want to put about 2 lemons in here. And I only did what I had left, so I'm gonna add a little more. Be generous with the lemon. So I'm going to go ahead and mix that up, and I forgot to bring my olive oil over here, but you're going to put a teaspoon of olive oil in here as well, and then it's complete. Okay, so when you're done cooking your leg of lamb, you're going to have a delicious sauce, delicious Greek yogurt mint sauce for you to dip your lamb into, and you are going to love it. So I will put my teaspoon of olive oil in. This is perfect. You guys are going to love this sauce, okay? So now we will just wait until the leg of lamb is done so I can show you what it looks like, and then you will see us mukbanging it, because you all know that I made this leg of lamb because we are celebrating our Orthodox Easter, which we did not get to do while we were on vacation. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so there you have it, finished, complete, and ready to mukbang. We'll see you in our next video. I hope you all enjoyed this segment of In the Kitchen. Stay blessed, not stressed. Bye, guys.